having a good night. Gonna get some tunes hopping up in here real quick. Let's see here. Let's get that going. Ah, so nice. So nice. So yes, those of you that are wondering, I do not have my
Here on this stream. Oh, hello there.
Stop talking about the feral.
I know
He's
you're
here
always
now.
you're always talking about me. That's okay. I was finishing.
live?
I was. Huh?
Are we live?
Yes.
Awesome.
Because everything is awesome. All right.
Everything is awesome.
I'm sending out.
Everything is
cool when
not
you're part
awesome.
of the team. Everything is awesome.
Shut up,
when
Wild
you're-
Style. I heard that. I heard that, Wild Style. None of that shenanery.
She was the one that hated it.
I know. And
Everything is not awesome.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Operator, are you telling me you actually understand a pop culture reference?
Yes, I watched the Lego movie. Yes.
Wow.
I believe that
actually
deserves
liked
a
it.
quad yeah.
Yeah. All right. Actually, we are going to run ads. We're going to run 1 minute of ads, so people joining in do not have to see stupid ads. So we are running ads in 3, 2, 1. Shut up! Go.
On my end, it still shows you hosting bling. Let me try refreshing and see if that fixes it.
Yeah. You need to refresh it.
If I can find my mouse.
How do you not find your mouse?
I don't know. I'm shaking it and it's not showing up.
Oh.
Most people keep their mice right next to their keyboard.
All right, Amelia Bedelia.
Have you tried looking there?
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I'm just going to start just calling you out as Amelia Bedelia, Will.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't know what I'm talking about. It's a kid's
There we
book. You were a kid
know,
too long ago.
No, I know who Amelia Bedelia is. It's just the memory of her is from so long ago. I have process
She
remembering
takes
details.
she takes everything psychotically literally. Like psychotically literally.
Okay, so she is Captain Obvious's mother.
Yes.
OCD riddled
she
grandmother.
could have kids?
Not OCD. I don't even know
She
the
would
word I'm
have
looking
kids?
for, but
I mean, if she were to have a child, yes, Captain Obvious would be the child.
So, are we back from commercial break?
yes, we
Looks
are
like it.
allegedly back from commercial break. Even
So,
though, wait, so
I hopped in here, then Will hopped in here, and we were like, okay, so what does it say when the co-hosts are here before the host is here?
To which, of course, my response was, wait, I'm a co-host? I thought I was just black.
I was just the guy that kept coming in when the back door kept getting left open, and everyone's just like, who left the back door open? I guess he's here and can't kick him out. You know, it's against some rule here in California, right?
Yeah, the Home Invasion Protection Act of 1963, or something like that.
Right? Okay, let's see. Here we are. Down here. Sending out announcements. What? Thank you, Will, for that 3-month sub, dude. You have just upgraded your salsa packet, my friend.
Ooh.
You are no longer
Spicy.
You are no longer the weak sauce, mild green packet. You have upgraded to the orange of happiness. There's not
And
much
it still
of it.
doesn't work.
No. What? No, it's exclamation point the Fair 3 Fiesta. No. 3. Yes, there you go.
There we go.
There you go. I don't remember what it is. I always click it. Well, I can't do it off of my chatbot anyway. I just always do :Fiesta and then it'll go. All right, let's see here. That one. So yeah, it's kind of funny and sad at the same time. Lutz is now embroiled in a massive lawsuit. The Lutz is one of the kind of monetization things that I have for the stream,
Okay.
and like hardly anybody uses it. But they're like totally embroiled in a massive controversy / lawsuit over how they earn their funds or something like that. So yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, let's get this party rolling. Hey Knock, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I know that you are listening to chat, but are in lurk mode for good reasons. Wait, my laundry's done? Okay, hold up. Gotta change out the laundry. 1 second.
Okay. Is there a way, like in the glamour dresser, or even in your inventory, to sort things, like, I guess in the armory chest, to sort things by eye level? Because, like, I've been getting all these coffers as I've been going through the Shadowbringers MSQ, and it's just like, it's eye level 385 stuff. I'm wearing eye level 400 stuff, but I'm just like, it doesn't look that bad. And now I can't find it.
Alright, I am back. So we're gonna close that, hit that, and, no.
Now, Pharaoh, I have a very important question for you.
Oh, crap, I hate these questions.
Are you sure that the people on the Twitch stream can hear you?
Yes, I am positive they can hear me because I don't have my normal mic and I'm forced to use my Logitech webcam mic.
Okay.
Which I cannot turn off. By the way, operator, I dig the new avatar, by the way.
Ah, yes, thank you. It was one of our FC members by the name of Holly Bean does art.
Ooh.
Yeah, did you win that contest thing?
Not a contest, a raffle.
Yeah, that.
Yes, one of my tickets was drawn, and this was the prize it landed on.
Oh, by the way, Will, look at my screen.
Yes. I see your screen.
Are you hiring another retainer now?
Oh, no, wait, hold on. No. Yes, cancel it. I messed up. I'm sorry. I just need to summon it, right? Okay, summoning bell.
You go to the summoning bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, Pharaoh, I need you to realize something.
What are you
Go to a market board.
Oh, that's right.
Go to a market board.
Uh-huh.
And pull up a listing for any item.
Just click on like a weapon or something. And yep, just click on it.
Now, you see on the side it lists retainer.
Don't buy it. Just look at the retainer.
Yeah. See how it lists the name of the retainer that is selling it?
So anytime you put up an item for sale with that retainer, everyone that's looking for that item is going to see Slave Child number 1.
Does that make your choice of retainer name that much more humorous?
Yes.
And that much more likely to get reported.
Okay, out of all sincerity, what is the worst that could happen to me if it gets reported?
You'll be forced to change the name.
Forced to change it in a temporary suspension.
Oh crap. All right, I will change it. How do I?
No, I'm not saying you should change it. I'm just saying be aware of what could happen.
Okay,
That's
out of all sincerity, what is the chance that this might happen?
It depends on how many PC players, as PC isn't politically correct,
Right.
play this game.
Okay.
Which Given their TOS changes a few months ago, might be quite a few.
All right. I will rename.
So in order to do that, what you're gonna want to do is take everything off of that retainer, and I literally
Okay.
mean everything, and then release it.
Okay.
Because that's the only way to rename it that I know of.
Okay.
There might be an item you can buy, but it's a stage where it's just that way.
Okay. Can
Just
I
take
just?
out all your items.
Is there a way to just retrieve everything?
Yeah, you can retrieve everything of a stack. Just retrieve from retainer. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. It would be nice if we had a massive dump all button, but we don't.
Actually, you know what? I will do this another night. I will do this another time.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a better thing.
Yeah.
Thing to do off camera.
Yeah, off camera.
Also, why would you keep your gill on your retainer?
I don't know.
You don't have enough gill to be doing that. Come on. You need you need to hit the gill cap before you can start storing gill on your retainers.
Yeah, it's hard for me to store gill in my retainers. The plastic's kind of thin. All right, where are we off to?
Let's see. What do you want to do? Do you want to jump into coils? Do you want to?
Yeah, let's just. Well, okay. So, Knock, what are you up to right now? Are you finishing up coils, or give you 5 minutes? Okay. Why don't we just run a dungeon?
Because that's gonna take half an hour.
Crap.
A trial?
That's what I just queued us for.
Okay.
But I'm not in group. Fine, go run your trial. I'll figure out my glimmer.
Oh, it's
Come
like...
on, last DPS.
Okay. Coils are done, but I did them out of order and I'm watching the last scene. Okay.
You know. Okay, well, this is one way to kill time. About 2 minutes of cutscene waiting. So, a while ago, the developer of 14 showed up on Midgard Stormer, and he was in Shirogane, and let's just say it was absolutely terrible. And with all those people just sitting there, it reminded me of that event. Why did my comment not work? Come on, game.
Knock, I'm not sure I understand your message of that you are Reggie.
He's Reggie.
Wait. He's the CEO of Nintendo of America?
No, his body is Reggie.
But that would still make him the CEO of Nintendo of America.
Former CEO.
Okay, fine, former CEO.
Yes, I overtook the Dark Knight the Negro. Eat it. Eat
I like
Where did I
Christ.
where did I put this gear? I don't understand. Oh wait, maybe it's on a... Is it on a retainer? Did I put it on a retainer? Maybe I put it on a retainer.
I gotta calm.
Woohoo! I got one too.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wait, no, not on a retainer. So why? And Farrell, I also noticed that you are in an FC now.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you joined KOM. Yes, last night, Dallin invited him. We finally got him in. And he met many of the FC members.
I made what's-her-face laugh a lot.
Yes, Krim.
Krim, yeah. I made Krim laugh.
She came over and helped with the second coils because you need 3 people for that last one.
Well, I would have been there, but apparently I had to.
But you weren't.
Yeah.
Hi, Nog.
Anyways, Knock is not on my friends list,
Not
so I'm
copy.
promoting you.
Oh, okay.
It is your responsibility to get everyone in.
Fine.
Take responsibility, Farrell.
I don't do well with responsibility. What's that?
Just do it!
Responsibility. Not quite yet.
Look, here's the thing about responsibility.
What's that?
If you take more responsibility, you get more power.
But I think we're better off without it.
You want no power?
No, responsibilities.
Okay.
I'm quoting MXPX.
With great power comes great responsibility.
No, with great power comes great...
What is MXPX?
Oh, no.
Are we gonna get Will in here?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I might want to... Okay, so... Hold on. You...
And you did unlock coils. Yes, yes. Okay,
Guildhouse. Raids.
wait, are you in... What are you trying to do?
Do the thing.
Final coil?
Wait.
Hold up. Aren't we needing to do final coil now?
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't meet the item level requirement because you're not... Your duty finder isn't set up, but you need to invite Will.
Oh, I do need to invite Will.
And then you should pass party lead back to me so that I can set this up so that it's not going to try and randomly pull a bunch of mentors in here and have us do this synced.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
you
that
have to hit the
something that
little
happened
cog
last
wheel
night?
in the corner and do it with not a full party, and it will unsync you when you do. That's what I got to learn today when I was trying to do the other coils.
The final coil, Bahamut.
Turn one.
Heaven or hell. Ready, fight! That's a little bit of random 2D fighter reference there.
What? I just realized something.
Did you forget to put on underwear again today?
No, that is one thing I will never forget.
Okay.
But that actually reminds me of something else that I'll need to take care of off stream.
Are you swatting up flies, operator?
No.
I hear swooshing from your general direction.
No, there's no swooshing.
But what about whooshing?
No whooshing.
Oh, okay. They are two completely different things.
Mm-hmm.
The bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
That's a good scene.
Almost 200,000 hit points.
There's only one man who would dare give me a raspberry.
Yogurt! I hate yogurt! Even with strawberries. Whee!
Whee!
Stay close to me. And don't attack anything unless you want to die. Or heal.
So,
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Not
big
you.
ugly nurse chick.
You're undergeared.
Not cool.
Oh, big-
Not cool nurse.
Actually,
Hmm?
you're just almost about perfect. Well, you're still a little undergeared. Not. Will Farrell is completely undergeared.
If he's undergeared, how are we in here?
Because we are unsynced.
Oh, unsynced it. Okay.
Yeah, unsynced removes all of the gear check requirements.
So
Boom,
now,
I just hit all the things.
yeah. So now, question though, what would I have to do to get my gear up to the point?
You're getting poetics. Buy gear with the poetics.
Okay.
Yes, buying Poetic's gear would help. Don't take that last jump pad.
Oops.
Oops.
Well, you're all dead.
That's okay.
Ah, I'm
You
not.
can at least make yourself useful and split the ads for me.
Okay. I'm a meat shield.
You're going to have to really heavily heal yourself, though.
Okay,
I like
now
the
I'm
guy's
dead.
name. I'm the good.
What's that little red orb doing above me?
Yeah, that's Primarch. You're dead.
I'm healing you.
Yep.
Boss is no longer in bloom. This is probably gonna kill you all.
Aha, but it did it.
Wait for
Kill
it.
you.
Now I'm dead.
I'm doing my role as a dragoon perfectly.
Yes,
There
you
you
are.
go.
Oh, that's right. One more ad. Well, you shouldn't stand in that. You're getting electrocuted.
Well,
Oh,
you know, it's
by me.
DPS's job not to stand in stupid.
No, it's everyone's job.
Fine. I just wanted the chance to be able to eat my pizza.
So was this fight just like a DPS race where you pretty much had to kill him before he automatically killed the rest of the party?
No. So what happens is, at certain HP intervals, he summons the ads, and each group, you would have each tank take half of the ads to a different side of the platform, and if you didn't, well, you were dead. Because the ads, when they're close together, they get a tether to each other that reduces the amount of damage they take.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, I still need to do that second coil.
For the mapping.
Yes.
Yeah, so before the stream, I was working on MSQ and Shadowbringers. I'm in the city of Indulgence. Yay.
That sounds exciting.
So no Kupo yet.
No, I'm sure I'll notice when Kupo occurs, but
Oh, it's hard to notice. Or hard not to notice, I mean.
So, how many of you guys are going to be available tomorrow morning for the extra live stream?
I can make myself available, I guess.
You're doing it for the kids.
Look, I could make myself available, but that means that I would have to quit my job.
No,
And
no.
so if you're willing to support me and my family until I get to the age of retirement, then I'll be there for you.
Well, you live
Otherwise,
in the,
I hope you understand.
you live in the northern states. I mean, it was what, $5 a month to live up there or something like that, right?
Don't think it's that cheap.
Really?
Well, I mean, relatively speaking, I know that my monthly expenses are much lower than the average person because, well, you know,
I know. You
we
don't.
have no kids.
And no
that
mortgage.
really- Yeah, and no mortgage. So, yeah. I understand how blessed my life is. I'm not wanting to screw it up.
I know. No, trust me.
Farrell, you might actually want to get gear with your poetics because you're probably maxed out at this point.
No, we just bought him gear last night. He's
I
actually
can.
just
I
a few
could
shy.
get. I could get one more with the poetics I got from this right now.
Yeah, he should be able to get the boots.
Yeah, and what's up with the other kind of poetic looking doohickeys that you get from each of these coils? That's got like the hands or
Those are a crafting material.
Oh, okay.
So what you do with those is you need a few other crafting components, quite a few of which come from the Raid series. But once you have all the components, you can craft replica armor that's dyeable.
And it's not that they are variant poetics; they're variant tomestones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I know.
All
A matter of
tomestones
semantics.
looked like that before Shadowbringers.
Dude,
And
all I-
Shadowbringers, they introduced a different style, but before that, yeah, it was pretty much all that.
I tell you what, Althanod's sister is saucy and sassy.
You mean
I
Alpha
would
Nose?
say is very much a fiery spirit. Yes.
That's sassy.
She's quick to use the limit break option, yes.
Alright.
And a loading screen. Hit the button.
I'm trying.
Somebody push the button.
I pushed the button.
That's all you can say. That is my favorite episode of Dexter's Lab. Omelette de fromage. That's all you can say.
So apparently, I left YouTube going at one point within the past couple days, and somehow it got on to like somebody's stream where they were explaining 100 and some odd number of things about Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids that you did not know.
We'll take the left path.
Okay. And granted, I did know a good number of them, but yeah, apparently Dexter makes a couple cameos in there.
In what?
In Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Foster's Home? Okay. Farrell, priorities, man. You got to turn off the stream and go watch some Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids.
Is that? I mean, what is that? Is that YouTube or?
No, it's a cartoon that was on
Cartoon
Network.
What year?
I want to say 2004-ish.
Yeah, that would explain it. I was on my mission.
Okay.
Okay, did you kill all the ants on the left path?
I did.
Oops. Oh, do we not have enough people on both? Maybe?
How do I go back?
We need 8. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it probably is. You just have to stand on it long enough.
Okay.
All right, Farrell, you and I, we got right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's kick this pig.
We got this.
No, you don't.
Farrell! Where was my heels?
Coming.
Yeah, I don't know what your item level is, Knock, but you're supposed to be at least 110, 115 to get in here.
It's
And
103.
Yeah, and so at that item level, a DPS is supposed to take as little damage as possible, let alone be, you know, so not even, definitely not capable of tanking. So what you just,
Hey.
that was to be expected.
Me dying is the healer's fault. I was not standing and stupid, okay?
No, you were just doing something that was outside the parameters of your job.
You were not doing your job, you dank.
Look, you know, if you do anything other than tank the floor, you're doing it wrong.
Now we just have to wait for Will to get to the other one.
I'm gonna work on my fencing advancing.
Oh, okay, I think I see.
Too bad I can't do my retreats. My retreats don't work. She actually has really good fencing form.
Yeah, this is why this one can be tricky, is if everyone goes to one side, you lose by default. Stay here, you 2 level 50s.
Yeah, two stupid people. Stay here.
No, you 2
So
children,
bad.
stay here.
You're so stupid!
Stupid!
Stay here, little ones.
By the way,
I'm a
Knock,
saddle.
how's Mrs. Knock doing?
She finally passed the kidney stone. She's good.
Yay!
You see, I've had multiple kidney stones throughout my life,
Ugh.
and, you know, of course, once I mentioned to my mother that I was experiencing kidney stones, she's like, oh yeah, that runs in the family. I get them, your sister gets them, my dad had them real bad.
Ugh.
And then she goes to explain that apparently my grandfather, you know, her father, would schedule annual surgery to have kidney stones removed on a regular basis.
Oh.
Kidney stones about the size of an egg.
Hey Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the Talking to Ya, where we're talking about
Speaking of
kidney
eggs,
stones.
that electric node there.
I got sucked in. I got you. I got you, Will. No, I don't.
You got me.
How you
This
doing, Alex?
might be meant as a hardened rage.
Welcome to the Feral getting his butt kicked by the rainbow dragon of rainbows.
No.
Or is this Rave Dragon? Ooh, Super Mario Galaxy 2 stream.
So, what we might have done wrong here is we might have been supposed to kill all of these at the same time. Which might explain why this is taking almost no damage. Is he got super buffed because we killed him and his buddies at the same time.
Now, whose fault is that?
Solely the fault of this warrior right here.
That's okay.
Because this warrior right here has too much deeps!
Too much deeps. You've been listening to too much the Monster Hunter math guys.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. But that's what the foreigner guy says. All the deeps.
Also, he's healing. Oh dear, he's actually out healing my damage.
That's okay. I gotcha.
I'm dropping rocks on it.
Look, I mean, I think the only bad thing about this is that like the view from, you know, Feral's perspective, it's like the other side of the.
Crap. That tether. Get. Is it far or near?
I'm going to assume not near.
Run away, break the tether. You'll die, but I need you to break it in order to live.
Yay! You did
8 stacks of bone.
Ow.
Womp womp.
Okay, so that's a wipe. Yeah, this is one of those ones that's apparently we're remembering why this was tricky, yes. There's a reason why I don't farm this one, I guess. Then again, I probably haven't run this one since I cleared it.
Oh. So, Alex, what area of Super Mario Galaxy are you working on right now? I have not played that much of Mario Galaxy 2. Excuse me. Oh man, speaking of pizza. Whew. I had a wood-fire grilled DiGiorno pizza for dinner tonight.
Ooh.
And the only reason why I do that is because my grill is the only thing that'll actually cook a DiGiorno.
Did I just kill? Oh crap. Let's get these two. Oh no, you just did it again!
I was trying to beat it down.
I really just need to kill the serpent
Ah.
fast.
Are we gonna need to get some outside help for this?
No.
Probably not.
I think we probably
Wait,
have
I
to
can't jump
just-
off the platform?
No.
We probably need to take the electric node down before it gets swallowed by the weapons node.
Or take the weapons node down first.
Well, I by default went after the one that you were not fighting because I
But I
figured
wasn't fighting
you
the
said,
weapon node.
well, I went for the one that I could see that you weren't fighting because you said take him down simultaneously, and so I'm like, okay, he's working on one of the other ones, I'll work on this one.
Yeah, maybe the weapons node is just following all of the others, so if we kill the weapons node...
Okay.
Or maybe we just have to keep them all apart because they'll swallow each other if they get tethered. In which case you would need 3 people to do that.
I still feel like I'm in a rave.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I can't die.
What? This is so weird. I mean, I see your health bar. It's regenerating pretty good. It's just like, are you just not able to really attack that weapons node? I mean, is that the issue here?
It regenerates. It has an ability called rehabilitation that regens its HP over time. So my ability to deal damage to it is not equal to its ability to restore the damage that's being dealt to it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm never going to be able to kill it once it gets super buffed. And I mean, theoretically, I could come over here and kill the boss if I had enough DPS, which I don't think I do. Of course, I don't have the same issue we were having last time of Will being tethered to me.
Way to go, Will.
So I don't seem to be getting that vuln from the tether. So maybe I can just kill the boss.
Do it.
Suicide Boiler!
What do you know? Oh, stunned. Bad, bad, bad.
So with Super Mario Galaxy 2,
Oh, so close.
I mean, it like the Galaxy. I never played the Super Mario Galaxy game, but like, do they follow the same structure of like there's 8 worlds, and then like the end stage? Because
it's a little more. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. But think of like Mario 64.
Yeah.
Where you have certain worlds, and then you can move on to different worlds, but then you can go back to certain worlds. And then what Alex is talking about with Green Stars is those are like extra challenges.
I want to say like the Red Stars in 64.
Yes. Excuse me. I'm just taking a rest here because there's not really anything I can do.
Yeah, now Noxian would be better off just staying dead to him, because his contributions are detrimental more than helpful. Because he causes extra mechanics like more tethers.
No, I'll die soon enough.
Yes, you will.
I'm just hoping it'll be after the other things come up.
Okay. I'm saving my burst phase, or I've been saving my burst phase, so... Oh! Don't do that! Someone res me.
Got it.
Thank you. And it's still got really beefy defenses.
Oop.
But not the ones that were stopping me. God, if only for this stupid para.
Right. Yeah, I already have them on the Wii. Let's just say I have acquired them through other means. So.
Homebrew.
There you go.
I don't walk through the center of the boss's hitbox, you get heavied.
Yep, pretty much. I have them all saved on a 500 gig hard drive. Tethered.
Run. Well, run. Really? That's
Trying to
just
get as
bad.
far away from you as I can.
Yeah, we weren't close enough when we got tethered, so we can't break it.
Fun. Okay.
You'll die soon. And that will break it. But I'm gonna be stuck with 8 vuln stacks.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is definitely one where having additional people does not actually make things all that much easier. I just need to know which one starts with the physical vulnerability. I think I need to go after the egg first.
Okay.
Because that's the one that has the physical damage prevention, doesn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, I think they should too. I think it'd be a really good fit, honestly. It's kind of interesting because I'm a little torn on the idea of just porting every game to the Switch, because it's like I would love to see all these old games. Like, I was really happy to see that they're porting Tokyo Mirage Sessions. They're porting Xenoblade Chronicles. I'd love to see a Xenoblade Chronicles X because I'd really like to give that game another go. You know, there's so many games that were actually not that bad on the Wii U. It was just such a weird version. It was just such a weird console idea. It just never caught on too well. So the games library for it was really not that solid. I mean, also, especially from a JRPG perspective, the JRPGs on it were abysmal.
The Wii, like, they get points for innovation, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it was just, it's just...
How did I die immediately?
God,
Sorry,
dude.
Farrell.
That's fine. It's
Or,
just...
I meant, sorry, operator.
Yeah, now we've got Super Node. I don't think I can kill this.
You were saying, Farrell, about the Wii?
My viewpoint of the Wii and the Wii U was always, well, okay, it looks pretty cool, but what are the game developers going to do with it? I mean, because it's like the Kinect, the PS Move, all those things. It's just like, wow, these all look like great pieces of technology, but what are they actually going to do with it? Like, I bought the PS4 camera because of Just Dance and the Playroom. I got it for $30. You don't use it anymore. The only other thing you could use it for is a stream cam if you're streaming straight from your PS4. But in terms of a bang for your buck in return, it's not really much. There's not really much that you can do with it outside of Just Dance and a couple other games.
Well, I mean, you know, with like the Kinect and the Wii, you know, the Wii controller, PS Move, and whatnot, they're great innovations of technology, and there should be applications for them. Should video gaming be at the forefront of the technology, the innovations that the technology is being used for? Maybe, but not necessarily.
Right, but also, I mean, the concept of cameras capturing movement for video games has been around ever since at least the PS2 era, if not before. Actually, Sega Genesis had this weird little hexagon ring that you put down on the floor, and then it would like capture your movements. It did a really bad job. No, Alex, you make a very good point. I feel like the Switch was just the next natural progression from the Wii U. And that's what the Wii U should have been. It was what the Wii U was trying to do, but they couldn't get the technology into the gamepad. You know, it's exactly what they were trying to do, but they didn't have the cartridge, and they were still going off disc-based media, and they couldn't cram all the technology into that. The tablet technology wasn't there yet. So now with the Switch, we finally have that tablet technology that's in there, and they're finally able to really capitalize on it, and that's why the Switch is taking off so much more than the Wii U. So now, I don't know if we're going to start seeing all these Wii U games ported up to the Switch just because all these developers are like, hey, look, it probably isn't going to take that much to port all these games from a Nintendo system to another Nintendo system. I mean, I obviously don't know programming that much, but in my imagination, it wouldn't be that much.
They would have to figure out what to do about games that utilize tablets so much.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's one thing I know with Xenoblade Chronicles X. They'd have to redesign that whole interface and put it all in a menu.
Well, okay, here's a stupid question. Because I am by no means any type of expert on current gen or even last few gen Nintendo consoles. Would it be possible to easily port like DS and 3DS games to the Switch?
Not likely.
No, it would.
Again, same issue, because 3DS had two screens, one for touchscreen for menu utilization and the actual game screen, and a lot of games like the Zelda game use a lot of game mechanics to progress through the game using both screens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they would have to create. They would literally have to create a whole new kind of schema for the Switch, because it would literally have to be played like in tablet mode vertically, and then they would be able to get the two screens onto the screen with any sort of a decent aspect ratio. So
would it be possible to play it in tablet mode and have the second screen be the television screen?
Yes.
No.
Or vice versa, I guess.
Because you would have to have the tablet connected to the TV and operational at the same time.
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. You'd have to have it in tablet mode, and it would have to be vertical with the non-touch screen and then the touch screen. So
Just get two Switches and land them up.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Alex Man makes a good point. There are quite a few indie games that do actually use the Switch in a handheld vertical positioning. I think most of them are shumps.
I don't know how that could possibly be comfortable.
I don't know, but they do it. I think Downwell also does it too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can buy third-party peripherals that you can mount the Switch into. Give me 1 second, guys. I am going to run another minute of commercials, and I'm going to get a drink. So just give me 1 minute. We're going to run these ads, and I will be right back.
It's strange that he says he's running an ad and I'm watching on Twitch and ads. But oh well.
All right, so we can still chat and stuff. I honestly don't know if Alex, can you confirm if you are hearing me, and if so, are there actually ads running on your screen right now?
There are ads, yes. I don't know if they can hear you, though. I don't think they can.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any ads, so.
Well,
I mean,
you're also you're hearing me, no ads on his side. Okay, so operator, you are seeing ads?
Yeah.
Okay, so it must be
A
selective.
Miller Lite ad.
Huh?
Ad. It's a Miller Lite.
I don't see the problem. Drink more Miller Lite.
No thanks.
Sponsored
It's also
by the Feral.
like it's sponsored by Twitch. Actually, it's a twitch.tv/Miller Lite. It's like what?
No.
Twitch, why are you partnering with beer? It's like stop it, stop it, stop it.
Look. You know that
Duh,
that
they're
Miller Lite ad
partnering with
has,
beer?
that has
Whoa,
has prompted
whoa,
me double.
whoa.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Oh wait. I think I
Oh,
see
there's
what
a huge
Farrell's
fat
saying.
lady on his stream.
I don't even know. What the?
So they found somewhere over there where they were up high, and then they started doing the emote.
I know,
And
but
because of that, they were locked into that height.
No, I don't think the height of
the height isn't the whoa part.
They're dancing on thin air. I mean,
no,
why is that the
no.
whoa
You
part?
see, I mean, it is at night, but I would otherwise say that they're dancing on sunshine.
I can appreciate that they've got the chocobo helmet.
Okay, moment's over.
Anyway,
on that fun note.
Wait. Farrell, I think I just saw on your screen a quest with an unlock associated with it.
yes, we're no.
What? The troubled
But
adventurer?
He can unlock. He'll be able to put Eiffel 65 on his background.
It's probably just a dance.
No.
Yo, listen up. Here's the story about a little guy, and his name is Alphanon. And all day and all night, everything
No.
he sees
Feral.
is just Bahamut, inside
You're-
and outside.
You're talking over from the ashes. Come on, shush. Just let the music play.
I can scarce imagine how grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
It's perfect.
This cannot be allowed to proceed any further. Let us disable the coil and move on.
Hadouken!
Grandfather? No, that man is dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such.
Grandsire, I like that term.
You are but his twisted shape, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish to disregard my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
Okay, now, remember when we were talking about demons last night?
No.
Yes.
This is what I was referring to. Not you.
You need to
These.
watch my opener more closely.
No, I know what they were. I know what Krim was talking about. This is what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about you.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Watch what happens when I do my opener more closely.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. You do your opener, your eyes go red. I was in this cut. I was in a cutscene with Red Grandsire Boy over here. So you thought I was jumping on you at that point. It wasn't. I wasn't jumping on you.
Louiswa.
What of the hero who
No,
gave his life in
you
defense
called
of
him
the
with
realm? Do you
his
truly
red eyes
dispute the justice of
demonic,
our
but I'm like,
cause?
I'm sitting over here like, hello, I've got red eyes too.
Well, but this guy is literally a demon. Not you.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's their grandfather.
He's a grandsire.
Ignorant grandchildren. Your world is shaped by naught but recent conflict. Listen, and I will speak to you of justice.
Social justice?
'Twas in the twilight of the third astral era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Alagon Empire. With no atrocity too depraved for their purpose, the forces of desperate for salvation, the dragons prayed to one of their first brood, to their ancestor Bahamut. Infused by the power of their fervent supplications, Bahamut arose from the abyss of death and took wing as the Mericidians' newborn god. Yet this great miracle would only serve to further the maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial conquerors. The cruel fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Allagon's boundless greed and hubris. I once summoned the 12 in an attempt to forestall the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that I did not? Wherefore are they accursed and I exalted? 'Tis man's overweening belief in his own primacy that blinds him to the commonness of his condition and the truth of his own tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain, the dragons shall never be at peace. Only when the plague of people has been expunged shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free. Then shall the world know true justice.
Stop it! Grandfather would never say such things. His belief that people were worth saving never faltered. He had faith in their strength, that they could stand together and push back against the darkness seeking to...
Oh, sorry.
A false hope. 'Tis folly
I did not mean to
place
cut
one's
you
faith
off.
in so flawed a race. Stand together. Huh? They would first need to agree on which direction to face. If history teaches us anything, it is that man cannot find common ground between his own 2 feet. Even you, twins whose veins run with the same blood, struggle to fathom each other's reasoning. You hide your differing agendas behind the convenient banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the Allagon? And though I hope they might bring you closer, 'twould seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed upon you were a wasted gesture.
Oof.
Very sick burn.
Yep.
There may well be truth in your judgment of Alize and me.
By the way, if you hit space, you can enable autoplay for dialogue.
Coming from the lips of
Oh.
Archon Louisois.
So if you have a voice cutscene, just remember when you have an unvoiced cutscene to turn it off quickly because, yeah.
Tell me, do you champion the cause of dragons because Bahamut compels you as his thrall?
That's taking too long.
Or is it because you yourself
You have to click it, So what happens is when you turn it on, it starts a timer for that dialogue box from not from when it started playing the dialogue for that, but from when you enabled it. So what you have to do is when it gets to the end, click it. It doesn't really take all that long in between it otherwise.
Oh, okay. Alex, they actually do technically, well, that's a mobile game, but...
I don't think it would work, because I don't think Disney would be able to be fully behind it.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. The other problem is, how would you really create a Kingdom Hearts game that would be able to support that many players in the same instance, and not have it be some cheap knockoff of a mobile game?
Yeah.
He has become a
And
Bahamut.
Kingdom Hearts MMO just would not really work.
I know, but you must
I don't
accept
know enough about the
that
Kingdom
entity
Hearts
is no
lore to
phantom
be
or
able to speak to
imposter.
that end of it,
It is
but
our beloved grandsire.
I can't see Disney getting behind it enough to
Uh-huh.
Well, I
make
mean,
it feasible.
technically, Disney has already tried an MMO and it failed miserably.
Toontown?
No, what was that
How
one?
are you still viewing cutscene? We shouldn't have been able to get out of here without... there must be an actual, like, physical lockout on the barrier that keeps you in at the start, and you just took way too long.
Yeah,
It
the
did
Toys
take almost
Delight.
10
What was it?
minutes.
Oh, Infinity. It was Disney Infinity. That's what it was
Mhm.
called. Yeah,
Okay.
it did not do well at all.
So, after that almost 10-minute long cutscene,
Hey,
let's get to the boss.
that's one of the reasons that we're doing this, is for the cutscene.
Yes.
Feral did take too long though. Read faster, Feral.
Hey.
Or at least just turn on the autoplay so that you're not sitting there in between stuff.
Look, I was watching Feral's cam. He was watching and paying attention to the scene.
Oh, crap.
Oops.
Res me. Most of you are dead. Oh, not yet. You will be soon. Next ad, please. Within the next 30 seconds, preferably. Oh, no more ads. Good. That's not good. Don't raise them. If they die, let them stay dead. They'll give the boss more damage if they get raised and die again.
Okay.
Oh, is that a Phoenix mechanic?
Yeah. If you look at the buffs he has, one of them is Harvest, which redirecting the remaining life energies of incapacitated victims in order to gain the effect of Rise of the Phoenix, which gives him basically a huge buff.
Bye, Suzaku.
No. That is an entirely different fight. And a significantly harder one, given the item level and unsoloability of it. If it's for healing, definitely take it.
Hey EXO, how you doing? Yes, Phoenix tacos for everyone.
The Phoenix tacos are the spicy jerkbird tacos.
Yes. Hey, thanks for coming in tonight, EXO. How you doing?
Okay, one final raid, and this series will be over. Then we just gotta get you through the Crystal Tower series. And that one we can do synced. Actually, we kinda have to.
Yeah, I noticed you can't do it unless you're in a full raid.
I am yet here.
The full raid is 8 people and 14.
Sweet granddaughter.
No, 24 people,
No, that's an alliance raid.
which is what Crystal Tower is.
Yeah,
Oh.
but those are not the true endgame.
I
No.
must thank you.
A raid
warrior
in
of
Final Fantasy XIV
Without
is
your
8 people.
valor, I might never have broken free of Bahamut's control. These last few moments are mine, to live as the man I once was.
All of the hardest content is 8-man. 24-mans are the almost face roll.
Is it really you?
Very few wipes happen in them, even on the first day of release.
Grandfather, pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become. Alfino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what befell during the calamity?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale at the Battle of Cartano, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas in an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether. But Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his rage. Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared to meet my end.
Cutscene.
One of the best ones in the game.
I just saw REO's Speedwagon come on my screen. Eat your heart out, Goku. cool.
As you have no doubt surmised, I did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth. Rising into the sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form, and a shower of ether rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I relinquished my hold on that staggering energy, desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay. But I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. Even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my fast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, much of the freed ether had already returned to the land. That which remained was not sufficient to reconstruct so massive a form in its entirety. But there did not need to be. Not for a being sustained by the marvels of Allagan technology. As long as some piece of Bahamut persists, the coils will seek it out and continue their regenerative task. The fragments of Bahamut appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground, they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart. Warrior of Light, heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration. Whether it be for man or for dragonkind, the question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours. I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find. This portal will take you to the final internment hulk. 'Tis time for the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end. Alvino, Alize, pray, come closer. Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm, your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction, I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, after all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you. See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, Grandfather. You deserve it.
You weren't too far off, Alex.
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise. And though I am no true primal, all that I have left, I give to you. Alvino, Alize, my darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
This is CNN. And he was gone.
Come, warrior of light. Our task remains undone.
Very cool. Okay.
Now, I need you to understand and realize something, right?
Right. What?
Who is this that we're going to be fighting?
Bahamut?
And who is Bahamut?
King of Dragons.
No.
And what, like, I'm stepping into like D&D parlance, but what is Bahamut's alignment? What is he known as?
Big.
He's lawful good.
He's
We're gonna
good.
kill the lawful good dragon.
Exactly.
He had it coming.
That's not his Final Fantasy XIV alignment.
I stand to reason that we are playing the bad guy throughout the entirety of ARR, Heaven's Ward Stormblood. I'm not sure about Shadowbringers yet.
You're a loony.
I would also join the Empire.
You would also join the Empire.
See, now I know why you got kicked out of the FC.
He is not yet whole. I did not think him capable.
Yeah.
Wait, you got kicked out on FC?
I was kicked out of KOF.
See, I was wondering why they thought you were creepy, and when you start calling us the bad guy, I'm like, okay, enough said.
I thought it finally over. Will not survive another blast.
I feel fine.
No. Is this how I honor my promise to grandfather?
Grandpapa.
It's kind of like Peter Venkman at the end of Ghostbusters.
Your own reason to fight
Oh, it's been way too long since I've actually watched that movie from start to finish.
in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
I will, grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have. That reason has been with me all along, guiding me. Eorzea's blade of light, shearing through endless shrouds of darkness.
Within
I
darkness.
have been shown the miraculous feats of which we are all capable, of which I am capable. Bahamut, you have wreaked enough havoc. I will not let your wrathful fires consume all that we know and love.
Sit down, girl. Oh, cute.
Same visual effect as in a cutscene from the end of 1.0.
You have found your resolve at last.
Of course. Gotta be a way to pull at the emotional heartstrings of those people that played through it.
Let me join
Yeah.
my strength to yours.
I mean, that was one of the reasons for this particular
In this
chain
place,
of
in this moment, our purpose
fights.
has become one.
having Louisoix here and everything.
That's so cheesy.
When two become one, you need some love that you never needed have before.
Farrell.
Given the
Stop.
context, Farrell,
Dude, the fusion dance.
that is very disgusting.
Farrell. That is wrong on so many levels.
I know, I'm sorry. I did just quote Spice Girls.
No. You were making fun of Spice Girls. You do not do that in my presence.
For the future of Eorzea!
Wonder Twin powers activate.
By the way, I just buzzed you.
What?
Task is yours, warrior of light.
You buzzed me
You
for
must
Zan and
destroy
Jaina
the
reference?
crystal core.
No, I buzzed you for defending Spice Girls. They are indefensible.
So in our headcanon, we are worshippers of Tiamat. Is that right?
What?
Head
Tiamat wishes.
Yeah, let's kill Bahamut in the name of Tiamat.
That's not how that legend goes.
Okay, so
Bahamut's children killed him, and Tiamat wanted to kill them. So Marduk, the many-eyed child, I think, killed Tiamat? I can't remember that one. It's a few thousand years old legend, so, you know.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do for this fight?
Just die.
Okay.
Trying to make yourself useful by taking tethers. and spamming your most powerful heals. Oh yeah, and stay behind the boss if you're wanting to stay alive.
Bye, me.
That's phase. So yeah, this is gonna be awkward to handle. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna handle it all on my own. I can do this.
You got this.
Si se puede.
know. I really do have this. I solo this guy routinely. I had this fight on
Okay.
lock.
This might be interesting. We all die. Okay, wait. I got this.
I got it. Hold my root beer.
Now we wait for rats to spawn. The video game.
No, Farrell, just sit back and enjoy the music.
They really
yes,
could have
music's
gone with more
excellent.
epic music for this one. Yes, I am criticizing this music. It is way too slow and feminine.
You're
You have
way too
issues,
slow
sir.
and feminine.
Your mom's way too slow and feminine.
That might not be an issue.
I was just making a pithy Napoleon Dynamite reference.
Fail.
Run in circles, run in circles, run in circles.
It doesn't exactly get your blood pumping for this fight.
And this part's not supposed to get your blood pumping.
Could be worse. It could be the smooth jazz from Star Ocean till the end of time.
Is that another reason why I don't care for that game?
I will openly admit the final boss music of Till the End of Time was pretty weird. But it's been ages since I played that.
I have to wait for this guy's stone skin to change. There we go. Goodbye.
I think I've explained my disdain for Star Ocean.
Yeah,
in
you have.
time,
You have.
so I won't go into it.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't heard this, Will. You should get into it.
Come on, auto in. There we go. Can I just kill this guy with an auto? Oh, one more, one more. One more auto. No, one more, one more. Yeah. Autos.
Well, Knock, for your benefit, I will explain my disdain in 2 words, and then I'll leave it at that. False advertising.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't play Star Ocean 3, 4, or 5. No, Till the End of Time was 3. Yeah, 4 or 5.
See, this is a bit better.
And drop the base.
Boom.
Timing might be a little bit off because of the late start in the fight. Oh, look, it's Aquamorn.
But yeah, personally, speaking of Star Ocean, I actually kind of enjoyed Star Ocean 5, except it was severely lacking in the story department. I actually like the battle mechanics. I like the battle transitions. I actually kind of like the characters too. But the fact it only took place on one world, I completed all of the story and about 95% of all the optional content within 35 hours. That is psychotically short. Like doing a main story, scenarios within 35 hours, that's not too bad. But story and 95% of optional questing content, yeah, no, that shouldn't take 35 hours at all. He went exploding. Hooray! Thank you, operator.
Yep.
You're allowed to flex a little bit. Just a little.
Only a little?
Only a little.
I just soloed Bahamut again.
Yeah, so?
For like the umpteenth millionth time.
That's what we expect of you.
Exactly. Everyone expects that of me. I'm the Warrior of Light. It's like, Warrior of Light, go solo this ginormous, humongous dragon. 60 stories tall. It's like, okay, fine.
No, it's like Ni no Kuni 2 with all the side quests. Everyone just expects King Evan to do everything. It's like, hey, murder this thing on the remote island in the world. Oh, also pick me up 2 rose tarts while you're at it. Okay, thanks, bye. How are their shirts in tatters, but their pants are still fully intact?
Don't ask questions.
Obviously, the pants were a higher item level.
Just be grateful they'll be getting new outfits in Heavensward. And then you'll actually be able to tell them apart.
What, you mean you can't tell them apart right now?
Not without careful inspection of the colors on their outfits.
I mean, come on. One's male, one's female.
You wouldn't know it by looking at them.
She's flat-chested.
It is one of the weirdest things about them, is that they're so identical.
Blinded by the light. And we'll all float on alright.
We all down here.
Bye-bye, Harry.
Tim Curry was the better Pennywise.
I've not seen a single one of those movies.
But you know that Tim Curry was the original choice for the Joker in Batman the Animated Series.
'Tis done. He is
I mean, it makes sense, but I'm also glad it went to Mark Hamill.
Oh no, I agree with you completely.
Well, they got the more psychotic one to play it.
I honestly did not know that was Mark Hamill. Of course, I didn't watch that series, so.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was Mark Hamill until like maybe 5 to 10 years ago, somewhere in there.
Well, I mean,
The scene people
I never
describe
paid
at the
enough
Battle of
attention to it to
Carthage
know that it
was
was him or not
unimaginable
him.
devastation.
And of course, my
And
my
'tis
wife
through the
mentions it
combined
one day. I'm
prayers of
like,
the
what?
desperate and an
Yeah, it's
abundant
like
source of ether
when you
that
when you're watching
crimes
an
are born.
episode, you really can't
Adding
hear his
two and two
voice.
together.
But then, like when you hear him talk, like his natural voice,
And you consider that
you can hear the
sufficient
Joker in it.
explanation?
Right.
Yeah, he went
That
from
having
playing
stumbled across
the
your
protagonist of
'twas this
one of the,
revelation that made you
well,
wary
no,
of my
the
future grandfather.
biggest sci-fi film
You feared that in
series
my obsession, I would
Ever.
fall
in
under
the,
his prime
yeah,
sway.
ever,
Is that why you
to
decided to join us?
playing
To pull me
a
back
bunch of
if I
voice
show
acting
signs of
roles.
wavering?
That was the trajectory of his career.
Pray forgive
Pretty
me,
much.
sister.
I mean,
wished only
to this
protect
day,
you.
if I ever
But
get
I
to the
see
point
now
where
that
I can
needn't have
commission
doubted the
fan
strength
art,
of your conviction.
I definitely want someone to draw me in the Bruce Timm
May I ask
style,
you a question?
the
What do
the
you now
Joker
intend to do with the truth
holding
you
a
have
red
uncovered?
lightsaber in Luke Skywalker's outfit from Return of the Jedi.
Which particular truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the
Does
primal
seem to
beast?
fit.
That this new god was
And
responsible for
along
setting
those
humanity
same
on the path
lines,
to rebirth?
I want
Should such a tale
a
become
clone
common knowledge,
trooper,
people would soon offer up their prayers in earnest.
like an ARC
There would be
trooper
such phoenix
from
to
the Clone
complete the
Wars,
healing that was begun.
with the Green Lantern logo instead of the
Yet as
Imperial
you and I know
logo.
all too well, the very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good.
Carrying a baby
We cannot encourage such worship for this very
with
reason.
the Aquaman
Your
emblem
grandfather
on
forced to return as an ether-draining
somewhere
clone
on the baby's
would undo
blankets
all
or,
that he had worked to
something like
protect.
that.
You're weird.
Your
Creepy.
abiding love for him was the
No,
key
okay,
that
no.
unlocked
You
the
you guys
truth
understand the
within
reasoning behind that, right?
Nope.
No.
But keys may also serve to
The
seal
actor
doors were
that
best
played
left
Jango Fett, and therefore all the
Let
clones
your love now guide your actions.
from the Star Wars
And lock away deep inside
prequel
the
trilogy,
fate of both grandfather
is
and
also
Bahamut.
the actor that played Evan Sur from the Green Lantern movie that gave Ryan Reynolds the power ring. And he also plays Aquaman's father. He plays Jason Momoa's father in the Aquaman movie.
Fear not, Alfino.
That was a lot
I
of trivia
understand
I never
what's
cared to
become.
learn.
The realm need not know the truth for it to be saved.
But that's okay.
That the
Enjoy
elder
your
primal
trivia.
is banished to return no more. That is enough.
I will also openly admit I am not that big of a Marvel / DC
Let us
junkie
make
at
our way
all.
back to the surface. Poor Orionje must be beside himself with worry.
Oh, poor Orion J. I swear those things on their shoes look like rocket boosters.
They could be.
Woohoo! Alright. Done on my end.
Well, you've got to go report to Ryan Jang. And I think there's another follow-up quest, isn't there? Nope, that's the last one. So just go report to Ryan Jang. Watch the last couple of cutscenes. And Bahamut will be done.
Woohoo! Couldn't even clean their clothes for a minute? Oh, I guess I haven't had a chance. I only just got a little nuked. We're okay.
Just a little bit of flair.
I mean, they they might need more flair. We're not sure.
They only have 3 pieces each.
Yeah.
The minimum is 5. I really, really like that movie too. It won't take but a moment. I like the beads. Pour one out for my homies.
Poor Louisois.
My flower. Woohoo! Uncoiled.
Okay, head to Mordona and finish up your quests there for
But
Crystal Tower, and yeah.
still, though. Hold on.
Mhm.
Let me see something here. Exploration.
Oh, and you did get a title for completing the final coil of Bahamut.
Where do I? Because I'm still thinking I missed one.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, I missed that one with the elevator.
Really gonna make me go do the turntile again?
Sorry. Here, let me just. Yep, second coil of Bahamut too. Just want to make sure we get it all done.
It is all done.
At level 80, you can solo this too.
But I want to do it now. Alright, so I don't have to do the...
Yeah, we don't have to wait for cutscenes, thankfully. Knock didn't turn on the cutscene skipper.
I don't even know where that is.
In the settings somewhere you can turn on a setting that automatically skips playback of previously played cutscenes. Don't pull anything just yet,
There
let
you
them
go.
get caught up to us.
I just got the achievement now.
Okay, wait, don't pull anything, just leave.
Alright, there you go. Now that wasn't so bad, now was it?
Okay, now, 2 more donuts!
Now, more donuts.
More donuts.
How do I leave?
Hit the U button, click leave. Alright. 4 fangs. We can proceed.
I'm surprised it wasn't in system configuration.
Nope. It's just under the K menu. Control settings, general, cutscene skipping, skip playback of previously viewed scenario cutscenes, previously viewed transportation cutscenes, and playback of all housing cutscenes.
I see.
Just
There,
hang on.
have them off. Are you happy now?
I mean, the only one you really need is the previously viewed scenario cutscenes. Unless you really want to review a cutscene, you should probably have that on because time.
Oh, his poor knees.
Use a Makote, it's fine.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing.
Yeah. Hello, Grahatia.
Nice power squat, little man.
Also, we should get you some more poetics spent.
Yeah, let's do that, and then that will be it for me for tonight.
How close are you to unlocking Crystal Tower?
He's got one cutscene.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, wrong way.
Which way do you want to go? What do you want you to do? That leads nowhere.
Thank you. I was like, I can't get in the thing. I made these dumb things. I better make sure they work. Cool.
And they work. What do you know?
Yay! Huzzah! Now we dance, now let's all just boogie. We broke the big old seal. Yeah!
Oh look, we did it again.
Wow, let's dance and boogie more. Just do the last one. Just do it.
Do it now and thank me later.
I'm the meat shield.
Hey, Farrell,
Yo.
you actually want to do a duty finder so I can get my 300 poetics real fast? And hope we get something really short?
Sure, why the heck not?
There's nothing that gives 300 poetics that's really short.
Oh, well, never mind then.
If you want 300 poetics, you're looking at MSQ roulette, and that's an hour.
Unless your goal is to have a total of 300 poetics and you already have like 250 or something. 270 ish. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, that's all done. Alright, so I am teleporting now
Two more donuts.
Which one?
More donuts.
More donuts.
You know, one thing that Final Fantasy XIV is severely lacking of is tacos. Actual tacos.
Why am I not seeing it?
So go to the top, and you've got all those tabs for all the different areas.
Okay.
And More Donuts is under the Aetheryte icon tab.
Oh, there you go. I feel like I need donuts for my extra live stream tomorrow. But I don't want to go and get donuts.
What time is that again?
6:30 your time.
Oh, it's 6:30 my time. Okay.
Yep.
So in about 7 hours.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay, so.
I hope we have Mountain Dews.
Oh, I got mate for this one.
I don't do caffeine.
Okay, so I needed the belt, right?
No, boots.
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 Das Boot.
Das Boot.
And if you have enough left over, get the belt.
Okay.
If you still have a lot, go to the Accessories tab. and buy accessories, because accessories are something you're sorely lacking in.
Right.
Disciple of Magic. Accessories.
Here, actually,
Um,
okay. Go up to where it says Show All, and you can select White Mage.
Ah.
That's the end of the feature.
Okay.
Really? That-
So-
Yes. And it didn't help because all of this is equipable by all classes. So you want to compare these to your current gear by right-clicking on them. And you want to see which one's going to give you the highest item level upgrade.
Okay, that one does a lot.
As a hint, all of these accessories are going to be item level 120. And so what you can do is you can hit C to pull up your character sheet, and then just hover over all of your accessories
Ah.
and take a look at them real quick. So that's level 39.
39, 50, 28.
No, not the equip level, the item level. The item level for your vortex ring is 90, but its equip level is 50.
Oh, okay.
And item level is a lot more important than equip level.
Okay, so bracelet needs to be
Yes, bracelet is the most urgent
Oh.
case. Make sure it's the healing
Not
bracelet.
casting.
Okay, I'm good. What? Oh,
And then go repair.
okay. Alright, there you go. Alright. Cool.
So how long in Heaven's Ward does it take until you're actually replacing this item level 120 stuff?
Like the second dungeon for 120, third dungeon for 130, which you can augment all of the 120 stuff to 130. And you can also run the raids, or rather the last 4 raids that we just ran, to get 130 gear and a 135 weapon. The
Alright.
135 weapon will not be replaceable until at least the 4th dungeon.
Alright, so anything else I should do before we call it for tonight? That should be about it, right?
No. Yeah, that's pretty much good. Tomorrow you can get on and we can go straight into Labyrinth of the Ancients.
Cool.
Get you into a 24-man. There's not really any mechanics in that raid because you're just so over geared for it at this point that
People just steamroll it.
yeah,
Okay.
you might have a bit of a hard time because you're still a little under geared.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Well, I'm gonna head out of chat, get everything shut down, and we will be ready to come back tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Alright. See you guys. Thanks for helping out again tonight.
Of course.
Okay, bye guys. Alright, well that's it for tonight. We're going to take a couple hours break. So we will be on LDS Gamers. LDS Gamers. If you are not on LDS Gamers, you need to go join them. That's where I will be tomorrow morning streaming for Extra Life. We will be in the LDS Gamers chat room as well. Just so if there's anyone else from LDS Gamers that wants to join, they are more than welcome to join us. Short show closed tonight. We're going to kick it over to Martin Luther Bling, who is currently doing a 24-hour stream for Extra Life. We'll see what he's up to. And once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. And we're out of here. Good night. Good night.